Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to Hood's Custom Shop. So today is Friday, the whenever the heck it is. I need to get some milling done today. It's finally warmed up to where it's tolerable out here. It has been super cold this morning. It started off about 14 degrees or so. And so anyways, I got some logs here. The main goal is to get this one log right here on the mill today. This is a pretty good sized log. Let's take a measurement here. Ooh, man, we're looking at about 27, 28 inch diameter right there, depending on how you measure it. Yeah, you're 28 inches right there. Probably 25 or so this way it looks like. But anyways, I would like to get this mill on the log, or this log on the mill, sorry. I can't even talk today. But I got some logs here in the way. I might be able to park my trailer, my log arch over this way, and bring the cable through here, hook onto this thing and get it pulled out of here. Or I might just need to grab this one here and get it on the mill and get that milled up. Guys, we need a bunch of siding. I've got to make sure that I get the siding all done so everything can look uniform on the outside of his cabin, on Crazy Ed's cabin. So anyways, I'd like to get this red oak right here. It may not look the same since this is red oak and some of the other is white oak, and we got some pin oak and stuff. But over time, with rain and the sun and everything on the cabin, it will turn gray, much like the outside of this log right here. So over time, you won't be able to tell the difference in it, and he may even paint the outside of his cabin at some point. He might, put some silicone caulking on the seams and stuff like that and paint it and everything. So it's probably not going to be a big deal that it's going to be different species of wood and everything. But anyways, let's get this log pulled out of here, hopefully, so I can get that milled up into siding. And I may even end up having to grab this one here. I'm just kind of shying away from this log here because it's got quite a few branches coming off of it. And what that means is there'll be knots in it. And the center of where those limbs are typically will crack, and you'll end up with a hole in there and a gap and everything. You don't want that for siding. So I'm trying to stay away from having that log on there just because there'd be so many knots and stuff to have to put silicone in or something and fill in over time, over and over again, and that can be a headache. So anyways, let's get after it, guys. Come on. is that? We got a whole bunch of those things. I don't know if that's edible or not. Well, I don't know what it is. I ain't eating it. Put that right there. So if it was to roll over, it hopefully would stop and not crush me or anything. But I'm gonna try to get up here. We'll unhook this hook and see what we can do. Hopefully it don't roll off the mill. Just don't want to be right there in that pinch point right there. That'd be bad. If that was to roll off there, it would hurt you real bad. Strap will keep it from rolling off. About there's where I want this to be. Look at them mushrooms, guys. I don't know what they are called, but they're pretty hardy looking. I don't know what they are. Let me know what these are. Are these like beef steaks or something? I don't know what they'd be called, but I don't know nothing about mushrooms. Had a guy come out here that I'd been doing some milling for, and he seen some of the mushrooms on some of these logs, and he said those right there is worth money. And I think he was showing me these right here. And these have been growing a good amount. Look at that. Isn't that something? But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what they are if you guys know. Let's get milling. All right, guys, check that out. We got a big pile of sawdust there, and look at this right here. We've got 28 full pieces of 3/4 by 6 inch right here, and then we got these 2 pieces right here that broke in half. I'm gonna have to put these down there so everything will stack evenly, but right there at the knot it broke in half, but we'll see if we can use those for trim or something like that. And then let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the battens right here. Again, that one right there broke where that knot was, and of course this one here will break where the knot is down there. And then this right here is about 1.5 inches by 3. Just look at that. We'll have to cut that off. Right where that knot is, it's got a big bulge in it. That's what tends to happen when you hit the knots and stuff in oak or whatever. The blade just, you know, it tries to take the path of least resistance. And right here, we're gonna have to put all these back on the mill and get whatever we can out of them. We got some various thicknesses there. Some of them will end up being more of the 3/4 by 6 pieces, like this top piece right here will. We'll have to rip that down. And then I believe, yeah, I got 1.5 inches or a couple of 1.5 inch slabs right there to basically mill into some 2x6s or whatever, if I can get some 2x6s out of that. And yeah, I need to go in and get something to eat. As you guys can see, it's kind of late afternoon right now. The sun is going past those trees, and it's going to be getting a lot cooler out here. All right, this right here is the other load of lumber that I'll have for JB. This stack right here, I got to go through it because there's some 2x12s in there. We don't really need 2x12s. We need as many 2x6s as we can come up with. So I'm gonna have to go through that. I got to go through these and see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, there's at least 12 2x6s in there that I can see. And then right here, I don't know, we got 1, 2, 3 2x12s right there. 1, 2, 3, no, 4 2x12s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 2x6s, it looks like. And there's going to be a little rot and stuff like that in the ends and things like that, and just various things on those. So I got to pick through all this stuff, get as many 2x6s as we can. Then we got some more shorter 2x6s right there. We could use those for, I don't know, whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I do have some dunnage right here. So these are basically they're oddball size. Let me put a tape measure to it. This one here is 4 inch by 2 7/8, or 2 3/4, I think. Let me look. All right, 2 7/8. So 4 by 2 7/8. They're kind of oddball size. Some of them are different. But anyways, I got those right there. We can use for, I don't know, I think they're 7 or 8 foot long. They're basically dunnage for a flatbed truck, and we could probably use those for a post or something if you don't have enough for that. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna go inside, fix something to eat, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.